Tens of thousands of protesters gathered near the National Congress on Monday, hours before the vote on austerity measures. Argentina has received praise from outside the country for its economic reforms, but many Argentines feel differently. Hundreds of police were deployed as the Congress debated an overhaul of the pension system. Shortly before voting was due to begin, chaos erupted. Some demonstrators broke up the pavement and used chunks of cement to battle police. "We came to protest in peace. Stop it," this man shouted at protesters. But the violence escalated from one side and from the other.
This is the second time that the vote for this pension reform descended into violence just meters outside Congress.
People are angry not just over the reform measures, but also with what they say is the heavy-handed approach by security forces. Videos and photos of the violence have spread on social media. Pension reform is part of an austerity package to reduce Argentina's growing deficit. The measure that passed will change how pension increases are calculated. It will reduce the amount retirees receive. The government aims to save over $5 billion and says the reform is fair.
This formula will guarantee that increases will always be more than inflation. It's part of the continual reform which we are doing, always aiming for the same thing, to reduce poverty and grow and generate opportunities so the middle class can grow.
But critics say that while powerful sectors like mining and agriculture have benefited from tax breaks, this broader reform, which includes not only pensions, hurts millions of Argentines.
The key here is the reform is taking from retirees, from welfare for the poorest children, from war veterans and disabled, the most vulnerable sectors of society.
The government defends its austerity program, but it has yet to convince the many Argentines who it affects. Joel Richards, CGTN, Buenos Aires.